Hello everybody and welcome back into St. Louis from downtown Busch Stadium. 2023 opening day between the Blue Jays and the St. Louis Cardinals. The first game of the year, and both these teams ready to get on the field and get back into the baseball world. As here we go from this afternoon, and the starting pitchers will be announced as we're about to get underway. But starting for the Cardinals is Jordan Montgomery. He'll make his first start of the year. A lot of anticipation on him. A lot on his shoulders to have a good outing this year. Yeah, to be a good and big part of this team, he has to pitch well, and he comes with a lot of baggage, but this is a guy that can really pitch in deep situations, and he's going to have to this afternoon. George Springer will lead us off to start the new season, the Blue Jays and the Cardinals. And here comes the first pitch of a new year on a rainy afternoon in St. Louis. Springer with a swing and a miss. He's behind 0-1. So the Blue Jays know that this is a season that's also on them. Yeah, this is one of those seasons where you have to come out strong. And George Springer, one of those players that wants to look good so far this year, as he swings in the dirt, and he's behind 0-2. So Jordan Montgomery ahead early here. The pitch. And Springer lines that one to center for a base hit. A leadoff single on an 0-2 count. And that's what it comes down to. Yeah, you just have to find the gaps if you're the Blue Jays, and Springer, patient at the plate, does that. And there we go. The Springer with a leadoff single. Here we go. The pitch to Bo Bichette. Ready again. And Bo softly fouls that one off. He's behind 0-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. not optioned into the lineup today. He will hopefully make an appearance as a pinch hitter later today. And as here again comes the pitch to Bo Bichette. He swings and hits that one over the glove of the baseman. And sorry, that was shortstop. And it gets through, and the Blue Jays have back-to-back singles to open up this game. When you're patient at the plate, you get rewarded, and the Blue Jays have been finding the gaps early here in this first inning for back-to-back singles. So here we go. The pitch to Belt. Swinging the foul off. He's behind 0-1. So Jordan Montgomery, first two batters have reached for the Blue Jays on singles. So 2 hits here in the first inning. They look to open it up with their first runs of the year. The pitch. And Belt swings at that one and misses. He's behind 0-2. Phillies leading their game 2-0 in the first inning. Twins and Royals the first scoreless right now from Kansas City. Ready again to Brandon Belt. White Sox and Astros starting soon. A swing and a miss. Down goes Belt. First strikeout of the year for Jordan Montgomery. Braves winning their game today 6-4 over the Nationals in Washington. Here we go, 1 out. Batting now for Toronto. It will be Whit Merrifield. His first plate appearance of the year. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and hits this, but it's going to curve into the seats. A foul ball. You can see that the outfielder gave that one a look. Ready again from Montgomery. 9 pitches here in the first, but they've done damage against him as Merrifield just a little early on that one sends it into the seats. The same last one as, here we go, Rockies Padres. They're live right now, also scoreless in the first. The pitch. And Merrifield chases one in the dirt. He's down on strikes. The second strikeout for Montgomery in a row, and there's 2 down here in the top of the first. Batting now for the Blue Jays, it will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 5th in the order, and he comes up with 2 on and 2 out here in the first. The pitch. That's grounded from Guerrero, a foul ball. He's behind 0-1. 2022 Gold Glove Award winner, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This is a guy that wants to have a hot start to the year. Last year, a little bit cold at the beginning. The pitch. Swinging a foul off. Guerrero behind 0-2. The Blue Jay hitters have been behind in counts 0-2 a lot in this first inning. The pitch. And Vladdy strikes out. So the first 2 reach. But then the Blue Jays strand as they go down in order. And the Cardinals coming up for their first at-bat of the season. Welcome into the home first. Kevin Gausman starting for the Blue Jays. He'll face Tommy Edman. First pitch down and away for ball one. Blue Jays Gausman has a lot on him this year as a ground ball to Bichette. He's in for it, throws on to first, and one down. A close play, but they get him. Batting now is Brendan Donovan. He'll take a strike bottom of the plate, 0-1. Ready again from Gausman. Swing and a ground ball, and it gets through Bichette and into the outfield. Kiermaier, they talk about it, but Merrifield throws in to second base, and getting in there is Edman. That's Donovan with a double. One out double here for the Cards. The batter is Paul Goldschmidt. Nickname Goldie as he takes the ball outside. Ready again. That misses, and it's 2-0. Kevin Gausman, a man on at second with one gone, and he misses that, and it's 3-0. Ready again. Here it comes. And it caught the corner for a strike. 3-1. Again from Gausman, and he walks him. So Goldschmidt takes a walk here on 5 pitches. And the batter now will be Nolan Arenado with 2 on and 1 out as he takes the ball low. Gausman missing the plate a lot here in the first. There's another ground ball. 2-0 the count here to Arenado now. One does find the strike zone right up the middle. Giants beat the Yankees in their first game of the season today as a ground ball finds Chapman. On to second for 1. Back to first is not in time. But the Blue Jays do turn. A good play there to get the second out. Red Sox leading the Orioles in the 7th right now, 6-0 in Boston. Batting now for the Cardinals, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss for strike 1. First game of the season for both these clubs. There's a ground ball. Gausman at the mound. On to first. And we're through 1. Both teams leave 2 men on base. The Jays with 2 hits, the Cardinals with 1. But either way, they both had 2 on and couldn't score. We head to the second, scoreless. Welcome into the second inning here in St. Louis. The top of the second, Matt Chapman will lead us off for the Blue Jays. His first at-bat of the year as he swings and grounds it through for a base hit. First pitch swing in the left. Chapman aboard. The Blue Jays with their 3rd single of the night. No extra base yet. The Cardinals have a double. And batting now is Alejandro Kirk. Well, this is a guy that really wants to do well this year. He struggled last year. Grounds it foul the third base line. 0-1 the count on Kirk. And a lot of anticipation on him. They want to see him put up some better numbers this year. The pitch. Kirk grounds it, and that's going to be trouble. Tagged for 1, on to first for 2, a double play. Alejandro Kirk, a 4-3 double play, and that is a common theme for him that he would like to snap. He doesn't to start this season as he records one here in the first game of the year. Dalton Varsho bunts this one down, but it's foul of the third base line. 0-1 the count. First round pick in 2017. Ready again. Varsho gets the bat out, but this one is right to first base. It might be trouble, though. In tight, they get him. A close play at first, but they do get him. Blue Jays get 1 on, but then 3 in a row set down afterwards on a double play and a bunt ground out. We're through the top of the second, scoreless in St. Louis. Welcome now into the home second. Nolan Gorman to lead us off as he swings and pops one up to second base. Brandon Belt is under it. Backing up. He makes the catch. And there's one down. Batting down for the Cardinals, Yuen Yepez. Swings and grounds it foul. Cardinals want to do damage here in front of their home crowd here. First home game of the season for the Cards. First road game of the season for the Jays. This one misses down and away. The count 1-2. Ready again. That's looped into right. A foul ball. Ready again from Gausman. And again, Yepez fouls that off to stay alive. Still a 1-2 count. Gausman up to 21 pitches. And there's another foul off by Yepez. Ready again on the 1-2 count to Yepez. Gausman deals. Swung and hit well to right. Varsho chasing after that. He's under it. He makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Shallow inside the right field line. And batting now is Tyler O'Neill. He'll take a ball low. We're scoreless bottom 2 here in St. Louis. We hope you're enjoying. A swing and a foul off by O'Neill. He's now at a 1-1 count. Ready again. That one catches the corner. A good pitch by Gausman. He's ahead 1-2. Ready again. That's looped foul the third base line. As we mentioned, the Yankees losing their season opener 11-8 to the Giants as a strikeout. It catches him on the corner. O'Neill frustrated with himself. Gausman a clean second. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. We're scoreless through 2 here in St. Louis. Welcome into the top of the third. Kevin Kiermaier to lead it off for the Toronto Blue Jays. The pitch. Swing and a miss. A hard cut there by Kiermaier. He's behind 0-1. Blue Jays looking to send the top of the order up again. Ready again. Swing and a miss. Kiermaier behind 0-2. He's had 2 good cuts at that ball and he's missed both. Ready again to Kiermaier behind 0-2. And there's a ball in the dirt. 1-2. Ready again from Jordan Montgomery. And he gets Kiermaier on a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Down goes Kiermaier. That's 4 strikeouts for Jordan Montgomery and 1 down to start the top of the third. George Springer will lead us off here. Ready again. At the top of the Blue Jay order with 1 gone here in the top of the third inning. The pitch. Springer swings and misses for strike 1. 2-time Silver Slugger, 2017 and 2019. Ready again for Montgomery. And again, Springer chases outside. It's 0-2. That's one of the Blue Jays' biggest problems, and that's chasing balls outside. Here's the pitch. It misses in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. George Springer will be patient at the plate there. That one misses outside, and we now have an even count at 2-2. Well, the Blue Jays would like to get this as this one misses outside, and it's 3-2 on Springer. The pitch. In there. George Springer on a full count watches strike 3. That is 5 strikeouts for Montgomery and 2 down here in the top of the third. Batting now for the Blue Jays is Bo Bichette. He's 1 for 1 with a single. The pitch. Bichette lines this one shallow right. Running in and making the catch to end the side. The Blue Jays down in order. Cards coming up. We're scoreless here in St. Louis. Welcome into the home third. Leading us off is Lars Nootbaar. The pitch. In there for a strike from Kevin Gausman. Gausman a 1-2-3 second. Looking to do the same work here in the third as an 0-2 count on Nootbaar. Swung in a line ball but just missed down the third base line. Cardinals' only hit is a double as Nootbaar watches strike 3. Kevin Gausman gets him for his second strikeout, and there's 1 away here in the home third. Batting now is Tommy Edman. He'll take a strike bottom of the plate, 0-1. Ready again from Gausman, ground ball. There's Guerrero. He'll run it to first and step on the bag in time, 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Our Blue Jays know what this game means to them, and looking good so far. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. picking that ground ball and bringing it to first. Batting now is Brandon Donovan. Here's the pitch from Gausman. Swung and hit well to right. Varsho back on it. He's under it. He makes the catch. And that ends the third. The Cardinals go in order again. A ground ball, a fly ball, and a strikeout. We head to the fourth. Scoreless here in St. Louis. Welcome into the top of the fourth inning. Brandon Belt will lead us off for the Toronto Blue Jays. Here's the pitch, and Belt wants to go bunt. He gets this one, but it's right to the second baseman. On to first, an easy first out on a high throw, though. Close play is here is Whit Merrifield batting second for Toronto. 6-3 Red Sox on the Orioles, top 9. There's a swing and a hard cut by Merrifield for strike 1. 9th round pick. Here's the pitch. Merrifield again swings and misses. He's behind 0-2. Tampa Bay leading the Tigers in the 6th. In Tampa, 5-0. Phillies leading the Rangers 3-2 in the 3rd in Texas. The pitch. Merrifield grounds that one, and it will not find a way through, but the throw to first is not in time. Merrifield will leg it out for a 1 out infield single. And the Blue Jays with their 4th hit of the night will bring Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to the plate. He is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. The pitch. Guerrero grounds that to second. On to second for 1. Back to first, a double play. And down go the Jays again. Another strand of a man on base. Cards coming up. Still scoreless here in St. Louis. Welcome into the home 4th. Paul Goldschmidt to lead us off. He'll take a strike for the Cardinals. First game of the year for both these teams, and you know it's going to be a good one as this is looped over the glove of belt and into center, a base hit. Marshall throws into second base, and Goldie aboard for the Cardinals here to start the home 4th. Cardinals with their 2nd hit of the night. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll take a strike, bottom right corner of the plate. Ready again from Gausman. Same spot, strike 2. Arenado being patient at the plate. He hits that, and it's going to find a gap, and this is going to be trouble. It's going to the wall. This will score Goldschmidt. Cardinals will have the first run of the year. A double by Arenado. It's 1-0 St. Louis. Still nobody out here in the home 4th, and the Cards come through. The batter is Wilson Contreras. He swings and hits one to center. Kiermaier's under that. Moving in, he makes the catch. 1 down. Batting down for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 1 at the bottom of the plate. Cards have 2 hits this inning. And they're good as this one's going to loop down for a base hit in front of Merrifield, and that will score another run. It will be an RBI single into left. And now a throw gets overhead, and that's going to be trouble. On to second goes Gorman, and it's 2-0 Cardinals. A run and then a throwing error advances him to second. St. Louis running away. Here's Yue Yepes. Juan Yepes is here's the pitch. That misses down and away. 1-1 the count here. We're bottom 4. The hit's now even at 4, but it's 2-0 Cardinals here from St. Louis. That misses, and it's 3-1 to Yepes. Tyler O'Neill on deck. And this misses to Wacom. So Yepes will head to first, and there's 2 on now with only 1 gone, still here in the home 4th. Batter will be Tyler O'Neill. Ready from Gausman. Swinging a foul out of play, 0-1. Gausman. His pitch count getting up there. He's at 50 already here in the 4th inning. Montgomery doing better than him currently as this is the ball down and away, 2-1. Ready again from Gausman. And he got him at the corner. 2-2 from Kevin, the pitch. Couldn't get him the chase. It's 3-2. Lars Nootbaar on deck, the pitch. Misses to load the bases. Kevin Gausman losing command here in the 4th inning. He's given up 2 hits, 2 walks. And here we go. Lars Nootbaar with the bases loaded. Takes one bottom of the plate for ball 1. The pitch. Swinging a ground ball. Belt won't get it. Another run scores. The second run coming home. The Cardinals extend the lead to 4-0 here in the 4th inning. They're finding the gaps and they're making the Blue Jays pay. Tommy Edman swinging a foul off. 0-1 the count. Cardinals taking advantage of the opportunities that they've been given here in the first game of the year. The pitch. Swinging a foul off. It's 1-2 here on Edman. Ready from Gausman. Swinging a ground foul ball. Cardinals loving this one so far as this misses outside. 2-2. This was a 0-0 game going bottom 4, and Gausman's about to reload him again if he's not careful. The pitch. Ground ball. Guerrero will go home with it. Not in time. Another run scores, and it's 5-0 St. Louis. What a day for the Cardinals. Here's Brendan Donovan. Takes one down and away, ball 1. Swung and hit to Chapman on to first, but getting back in time, 2 down. They line out to third base. The batter, Goldie, hit a single. He started this inning with a hit, and it's ended up a 5-run inning for the Cardinals. The pitch from Gausman. That misses down and away, 2-1. Kevin up to 68 pitches here in the 4th. Here's a ground ball, foul, and the count even at 2-2. Kevin Gausman knows he needs to get out of it here. That one misses away. Arenado on deck, a 3-2 count. The pitch. He did hit it, but it's foul. Gausman will try to get him the chase again. He does not, and they're loaded once again. Blue Jays in all kinds of trouble right now. Here's Arenado. Swung in a ground ball. Up the third base line. Chapman on the first in time. The Blue Jays get out of the bases loaded jam, but they do surrender 5 in the fourth. We head to the fifth. 5-0 Cardinals. Welcome into the top of the fifth. Matt Chapman to lead us off for Toronto. Blue Jays still looking for their first run of the year as Chapman grounds that one right to second base. On to first for the first out. Batting now for the Blue Jays is Alejandro Kirk. He double played his last time up. The pitch. And that is hit the other way, but foul of the the first base line and right. 37 pitches for Montgomery in this one. Kirk gets a hold of that, but it's foul into the seats and left. 0-2 here on Alejandro. Blue Jays down 5-0 top 5. The pitch. And Kirk chases for strike 3. 2 down. Batting now is Dalton Varsho. Top 5 here in St. Louis. It's been a mess for the Jays. A swing and a miss on Varsho. 0-1 the count here on Dalton. And he swings at strike 2. It's 0-2. Blue Jays going fast here in the first game of the year. They found base hits in the first 2 innings, and they've done nothing since that. Show chases one way outside, and the Jays go in order. Cardinals coming up. We go bottom 5, 5-0 St. Louis. Welcome into the home fifth. Wilson Contreras to lead us off. He'll take a ball low. Ready again from Gausman. There's a strike. It does catch the right corner. That's what Gausman's looking for. Ready again. That one looped off Kevin Gausman and into no man's land. The runner makes it to first for a base hit. Batting now for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. 1 on, nobody out. He takes a strike, bottom of the plate, 1 around. Tigers on the board in the 8th in Tampa Bay, down 5-1. It's been the home teams in the first season game as there is strike 3 on Nolan Gorman. Down he goes, 1 away. Batter is Yuen Yepez. Hits it to center. Kiermaier standing right there. Makes the catch for the second out. Throws in to second base. Toronto Blue Jays trying to make this game worthwhile. They've done nothing through 5 innings so far, but they have surrendered 5, and it came in the bottom of the 4th. The pitch. Swung and popped up back towards the seats. Guerrero isn't going to get to that one. 1-1 the count here on O'Neill. Swings and grounds it through for a base hit. Cardinals with another hit here in the inning. That's back-to-back. 2 on, 2 out. The batter, Lars Nootbaar. He'll take a strike. Gausman just needs to find that strike zone. The pitch. And he did find it there. A good pitch there. Ready again from Gausman. Misses outside. 1-2. Kevin Gausman trying to get out of trouble. The pitch. Did he go around? He did not. And the count is 2-2 from Kevin. And he got him. Watching strike 3. The Cards leave 2 on base. We head to the 6th. It's 5-0 Cardinals. Welcome into the top of the 6th inning. Kevin Kiermaier to lead us off for Toronto. The pitch. Kiermaier chases one down and away, and that is strike 1. Blue Jays have chased a lot today. They're expected to have a high chasing percentage as Kiermaier hits that to first, but a foul ball. It's 0-2. Ready again for Montgomery. Kiermaier strikes out the second time tonight. 1 down. 8 strikeouts for Montgomery. The batter, George Springer. Springer 1 for 2 with a single. All the Blue Jay hits are singles as Springer lines that one into left. A foul ball. Back into the seats. 10-year career with Houston and Toronto. Opening day here in St. Louis. 5-0 Cards. Springer chases another one in the dirt. It's 0-2. That's been Springer's biggest problem so far, chasing down and away. He chased another. This one gets away, but the throw on to first will easily be in time for the second out. Batting now is Bo Bichette. 9 strikeouts for Montgomery. He's not even at 50 pitches in 6 innings. Bichette swinging high for strike 1. Jordan Montgomery, a former New York Yankee pitcher, looking good in a Cardinal uniform so far as he has Bichette behind 0-2. 2 gone here in the top of the 6th inning. Blue Jays will have to take advantage of the relievers, it looks like. Here's the pitch. Bichette chases strike 3. We're through the top of the 6th. Blue Jays in order again. Cardinals coming up 5-0. They lead. Welcome into the home 6th. Kevin Gausman might be in his last inning of work as he starts off Tommy Edman with a strike. He's 0 for 3 today. Red Sox beat the Orioles 6-3. We just got the final now from Boston Fenway. The pitch outside. Gausman falls behind 2-1. Ready again. Swung and hit well to right, but that'll curve into the seats, a foul ball and right. 2-2 the count here on Edman. And he just missed. Donovan on deck. Full count on Edman. The pitch. Swung and hit right to Bichette at second. On to first in time for the first out. Batting now is Brandon Donovan. Swung and popped up to center. First pitch swinging. Kiermaier's there. Moving in. He makes the catch. And there's 2 down quickly here in the home 6th. Batting now is Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 1. Swung and hit to center. That's down for a base hit. Kiermaier picks it up in center field and throws it into second. Cards have their 8th hit of the night. Here is Nolan Arenado. He'll take a strike. Cubs lead the Brewers 3-2 in the 9th in Chicago. And their home opener, and there is strike 2 quickly on Arenado. He didn't like that call. The pitch. Up and away. Kiermaier going after it. He's under it. He makes the catch. And the Cardinals leave more men on base. We head to the 7th. 5-0 St. Louis. Welcome into the top of the 7th. Brandon Belt will lead us off for Toronto. He'll face Montgomery, who's still in this game, looking amazing. Belt chases one in the dirt. Strike 1. Ready again for Montgomery. And Belt has a healthy cut at that. He's behind 0-2. Blue Jays going in order a lot today as this one down and away. It's 1-2. Belt doesn't chase. Ready again from Jordan Montgomery. Belt fouls it off to stay alive. Still 1-2. Top 7 here from St. Louis. 5-0 Cardinals in their home opener. All 5 runs came in the home 4th. Belt, another foul ball to stay alive. It's 1-2. Blue Jays have a pinch hitter possibly in Espinal. They have Biggio as well. Belt strikes out, and there's 1 away. Jordan Montgomery with 11 strikeouts. What a home debut. Here is Whit Merrifield. He's 1 for 2 with a single. Blue Jays haven't had a hit since the 3rd. As this one Whit takes for ball 1. Ready again for Montgomery. Merrifield fouls that back in the count. 1-1 here. Well, you have to be happy to see baseball again. Not the fact that the Jays are losing, but you do get to see baseball again as Merrifield loops this into center, and that's going to go all the way to the wall. Merrifield will make his way into second with a 1-out double here in the top of the 7th. The Blue Jays with their first extra base hit of the season. Batting now for Toronto is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Cold to start the year so far. The pitch. And Guerrero chases one down and away. That's strike 1 from Montgomery. He's still in. And he has Vladdy chasing all over the place right now. This one does catch the bottom of the plate for strike 2. 0-2 the count here to Guerrero. He wasn't going to hit that one. The pitch from Montgomery. And Guerrero chases for strike 3. 2 down here in the top of the 7th. 12 strikeouts for Montgomery. Here is Matt Chapman. He is 1 for 2. The pitch from Montgomery. Chapman fouls that back. He's behind 0-1. Blue Jays trying to make the best of this 7th inning. A man in scoring position. 0 for 2 with runners in scoring position tonight. Chapman hits it, but it's a foul ball. He got a good piece of it. Maybe just a little early on it. And it does look to be the case. The pitch. And he got him. Bottom of the plate. But it's called strike 3 borderline, and that ends the top half of the 7th. The Jays get a double, but they'll leave it at that. We go bottom 7, 5-0 Cardinals. Welcome into the home 7th. Wilson Contreras to lead us off for the Cardinals. Takes a strike bottom of the plate. Kevin Gausman in his final inning of work, hitting 99 pitches. And he gets strike 2 on Contreras. Ready again. Fouled off to stay alive, 0-2. Sorry for that brief delay. And he fouls it off once again. Blue Jays running out of outs. As this is hit shallow right. Varsho moving in. He's under it. And makes the catch for the first out here with the home 7th. Batting now is Nolan Gorman. Swung and hit well, but this one to center. Varsho moving in from right. He's under it, backing up, making the catch for the second out. Batting now is Yohan Yepez. Swinging the foul off. He's behind 0-1. This is what we liked seeing from Kevin Gausman earlier in the game, but it disappeared as it went on. Varsho makes the catch. He sends down all 3. Kevin Gausman in order. We go to the 8th. 5-0 Cardinals. Batting now for Alejandro Kirk is Kevin Biggio. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Biggio behind 0-1. His first pinch hit situation of the year. The Blue Jays have done nothing in this game today. As Biggio now behind 0-2. Ready again for Montgomery. Fouled off by Biggio. He's still behind 0-2. Montgomery might have a full game in his hands tonight. The Blue Jays have not been able to get to him. As Biggio swings that one in the dirt, there's the first out here of the 8th inning. As they go down fast here for the Blue Jays. Here's Dalton Varsho. Swinging a foul tip for strike 1. Blue Jays down to their final 5 outs of the game, down 5-0. And there's one in the dirt for strike 2. Ready from Montgomery. Strike 3. Down goes Varsho swinging. That is 15 strikeouts for Montgomery. Batter is Kevin Kiermaier. 2 gone here in the top of the 8th inning. Kiermaier chases one away. That is strike 1. Ready again for Montgomery. That's outside, 1-1. 25,759 in attendance here today, and it's been a good home opener for them. And Kiermaier chases one. It's 1-2. Blue Jays on their final strike of the 8th inning. Kiermaier down on strikes. That is 16 for Montgomery. They don't need a closer when they have this guy throwing like that. We go bottom 8, 5-0 Cards. Welcome into the home 8th. Tyler O'Neill to lead it off for the Cardinals. Takes ball 1. Gosman in his final inning of work as a ground ball to Chapman at third. On to first, low but in time to Guerrero. 1 down. Batting now for the Cardinals, Lars Newpar. Takes the ball low, 1-0 the count here. There's one that catches the corner, 1-1. Even the count here against Newpar. And he gets him again, it's 1-2. Gosman ahead. He's pretty frustrated about that 4th inning. It's been in his head all night. This is hit to center field, dropping quickly. Merrifield will get to it a little late. That's a base hit here in the home 8th. 1 out single to center. Batter now is Tommy Edman. Takes one in the dirt. That's going to get away, and the man will take second base. Blue Jays in all kinds of trouble here, as here is another one that gets away, and going to third as the runner, and he is safe. Stealing third base. Kevin Gosman against his final batter tonight. This one gets away too, and it's 3-0. Becoming a mess for Kevin Gosman. You can tell he's tired. He's out of energy. This one misses to walk him, and that will be it for Kevin Gosman. Gets a man all the way to third, then walks another. There's 2 on and 1 out here in the home 8th. Gosman's night is over. Blue Jays will bring Tim Meza into the game for the first time this season. He'll be the reliever for Toronto that's needed.
Your attention, please. Now
as he pitches one away here. Tim Meza just warming up here. Wants to get this inning done, and the Blue Jays and everyone just watching this game right now, they don't like what they've seen so far. And you can't lie with that statement, as the Jays are down 5-0 going down to their final 3 outs. They have not swung at good pitches all day. They've chased down and away, outside. A lot of fly balls, but mostly strikeouts is their issue at 15. Last pitch for Tim Meza to warm him up a little more here. And we're ready to get things going here from St. Louis. As the batter is Brandon Donovan. Ready from Meza. Swinging a ground ball. That one to Bichette. On to first. Double play. Meza comes in and gets exactly what he's looking for. A ground ball double play. Blue Jays coming up top 9. It's 5-0 St. Louis. Welcome into the top of the 9th. George Springer will lead us off against Jordan Montgomery, who's having a full game today. The pitch. Springer grounds it to third. That will be an easy first out. On to first, a bad throw, but it loops into the glove for the first out. Batting now is Bo Bichette. Blue Jays down to their final 2 outs of the night. The pitch. Bichette fouls that off. He's behind 0-1. 5-5 Reds and Pirates in Cincinnati in the 7th. Ready again on Bo Bichette. And Bichette hits that to right. But it will loop into the seats. A foul ball. It had home run distance, but now he's behind 0-2. Ready again to Bichette. And he hits this one, and it is popped up, and this should get the second out. It will indeed. 2 down. Blue Jays on their final out of this first game of the season, looking to be shut out here. Brandon Belt, last hope for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss for strike 1. He struck out twice today. The Blue Jays have struck out a lot today. The pitch. Belt again. Swinging, and it's 0-2. The pitch. And that is your ball game. The St. Louis Cardinals win it 5-0 here in their home opener to start a new season. 1-0. The Blue Jays 0-1-0 as we go to Game 2 in moments from now. But the Blue Jays could not get the bats going. They had men on base early. They couldn't bring them through. The late innings, they did absolutely nothing. And the Cardinals sealed their fate in the fourth inning, scoring 5 against Cosman. He takes his first loss of the year. Montgomery throws a perfect game for the Cardinals, and St. Louis takes this one of a final score, 5-0.